Hi, this is Trey Pastor, and welcome to my film series review, Volume 12. And I'm on the last film in the Alfred Hitchcock collection. I had to come to this, the final film, a 1976 The Family Plot, Alfred Hitchcock. Of course, this movie stars Bruce Dern, Barbara Harris, um, William Devane, and Karen Black. Okay, and basically, this story is about a fake psychic named Madame Blanche Tyler, played by Barbara Harris. You see in the beginning of the movie, she meets with a millionaire, older millionaires, I guess, Julia Rainbird, who kind of believes that Blanche is a fake psychic. Okay, and after doing a seance, Julia Rainbird is kind of tormented by her past. That when she forced her, when they were younger, she forced her sister to give up her see a single mother. She forced her to and her son was going to be a bastard. Her sister Harriet was going to be a bastard. The son was going to be a bastard. So she made her give her up for adoption to avoid a family scandal. Okay, and so Madame Blanche fakes like she can actually she's contacting her sister, Julia's sister Harriet, and saying that she wants to make amends, for giving up her nephew, and making her give up her son, her nephew. So she promises to give Blanche $10,000 if she can locate the son, so she can have an heir to leave her money to when she passes. Okay, so what Blanche does is, after doing a bit of investigating and with her her boy, the fake psychic with her boyfriend George Lumley, played by Bruce Dern. He's a unemployed actor and he works like a cab driver, and she gets him to investigate to find this nephew and to see if they can get this reward. Okay. Meanwhile, you have another set of couple in the movie, uh, a jeweler named Arthur Adamson, played by William Devane, and he has a girlfriend named Fran, and they basically stage these kidnappings where they get diamonds back as a ransom thing, and they kind of add that to their collection because he's actually a jeweler. So he adds these diamonds that they get in this ransom reward to their, that's their ransom reward, and they have an elaborate system of fake disguises and hidden storage rooms and all that stuff, and that's how they do that. And basically, the plot of this movie is kind of those two couples intersect, okay, and how they intersect is, uh, I'll tell you how that, but the boyfriend George Lumley, Bruce Dern, he investigates to find out, who this adopted son is, and he actually does find out that the adopted son is actually Arthur Adamson. Okay, when he went under another name, and of course, and because of a crime that they committed earlier, Arthur Adamson and a friend of his, they covered that up, you know, and he reinvented himself as Arthur Adamson. But when they see George sniffing around, asking questions about his former identity, they think he's on to their to the murder, that they could, the crime that they committed, years ago, or either that, or they're onto their kidnapping scheme where they ransom people for diamonds. So basically, you have these two couples intersecting, and even though Blanche and George are basically trying to find this guy to give him money, basically to tell him he's going to be rich, and they can get their $10,000. Arthur thinks it's because of his criminal past now, and his criminal past in the past, that's why that these people are investigating him. And so, of course, he tries to take steps to avoid this. And this movie has a lot of dark humor in it, and I like Barbara Harris. I thought she was great as the fake psychic, and Bruce Dern. They make a good couple because they bicker with each other. They really love each other, but they bicker with each other left and right. And William Devane, I think, it was really good as Arthur Adamson, the devious mastermind of all these jewel heists and stuff. Him and Karen Black was the girlfriend going along with the plot and stuff. Now her character wasn't as developed as I think the other characters, but I like Karen Black. So I said Karen Allen before, no, so it's Karen Black. So, but I really liked Barbara Harris and Bruce Dern, and there's a great funny sequence where they're in a car, which I don't want to spoil, but this you watch and enjoy this. But basically, like I said, the family plot, like I said, these two couples intersecting, okay, at cross purposes. They're trying to find the couple, actually the son, to tell them that he's going to be rich and to get their money, and he's trying to avoid them because he thinks they're investigating either the crime he committed in the past or the crime he's committing now. Okay, so, and that's the basic. Like I said, a lot of dark humor in this, a lot of slapstick and stuff, but it's in deadly serious stuff going on at the same time as well. And I thought it was really well done and really entertaining. Okay, so I would give. Oh yeah, and a small thing. I was watching a little behind the scenes thing. Originally, William Devane, they did want William Devane to play the part that he plays in the movie, but he was busy doing something else, so they actually hired another actor, Roy Fiennes, who was on Dark Shadows, I believe, in One Life to Live. Anyway, they actually hired him, and he actually shot scenes with him. But then William Devane became available, and basically they let Roy Fiennes go and had to reshoot the scenes with. And they say even in the movie, in the behind the scenes stuff, that it was a confrontation between, Alfred Hitchcock and Roy Fiennes, where he came up to him in a restaurant and basically said, "Why did you let me go?" To which, of course, Alfred Hitchcock was kind of speechless and didn't say anything until after a while, at the uncomfortable silence, Roy Fiennes just walked away. And so I thought that was a funny little behind the scenes thing. They actually show the behind the scenes clips, the shots you see Roy Fiennes in the disguise and stuff. He actually, they actually did film it, the scenes with him, which is it's really uncomfortable. But anyway, Family Plot though is entertaining. Like I said, I like specifically Bruce Dern and Bar Harris. I thought they were really good, and William Devane, nice and sleazy and smooth and sleazy, and I like Karen Black as well. So entertaining, not Hitchcock's best, but a mildly entertaining movie. Okay, and let's see. I'm gonna give Family Plot a. I'll give Family Plot a 7 out of 10. Okay, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I thought it was entertaining, and like I said, I like the couples in the movie, and particularly Barbara Harris and Bruce Dern. I really like those, those two together. Okay, and it was entertaining. Okay, so definitely worth watching in my opinion. Anyway, so that'll be. Let me know what you think. If you've seen Family Plot, what do you think of it? And I think I showed you Family Plot, right? There you go. Right there's Karen Allen right there. Not Karen. Why I say Karen Allen? Karen Black. Right there, in her disguise there. Always had a thing for Karen Black. Okay, Karen Allen's not too bad either. But anyway, that's the final film in my Alfred Hitchcock collection. Okay, so I'll have to start reviewing something else next. Although there are a few Hitchcock movies that I want to get still, and I don't know if I'll get them by next Sunday. If I do, I'll be reviewing those. There's a movie, especially a Hitchcock movie that I saw years ago that I really liked. The Paradigm Case, I believe it's called. Yeah, with Gregory Peck, came out in 1947. I don't know if that's. I don't think that's on Blu-ray, but it's on DVD, I think. So I'm gonna see if I can order that and get that movie. Okay, and there's a couple other Hitchcock movies that I have that's not in this collection that I wouldn't mind reviewing as well. So maybe that'll be what I'll be reviewing next week. If not, maybe after this Hitchcock collection, maybe I'll just do random reviews for Sunday. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll just see how it goes, or how I feel by the end of the week. Okay? But anyway, thank you for tuning in to watch my review of all the Alfred Hitchcock films in this collection. A fantastic collection. Finally, thank God I picked this up. I really, really enjoyed Hitchcock films. Anyway, if you've seen Family Plot, let me know what you think of it. Okay, and if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. And this is Trey Passer saying so long and take care.